All right, starting the recording, and welcome to day number 9 of our Starfield streaming. Again, I'm a JTroost, brand new streamer, just kind of playing around with this thing, just seeing, how much fun I can have with it. About 50 hours into this game, and I still am nowhere close to completing it. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, let me put on these glasses first before I jump into this thing. Man, that's so much better. All right, what am I doing? Acquire the Freestar Collective Archival Code. Okay, let's do that. But first, I'm gonna switch my companion around. Sarah is not feeling the. Who are these people? The Freestar Collective. Yeah, she's not feeling Freestar Collective at all. So it's kind of like no matter what I do with them, she is not going to be happy.
I am at your service,
So
Captain.
I'm going to switch it up.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Okay, well, he is not a companion.
You and me both. The implications are staggering. Obviously, we don't know anything for certain, at least not yet, but there sure seems to be a connection between these temples and the artifacts. So it would follow that someone or something built them. Both the temples and the artifacts. That alone is huge, isn't it?
This is a huge
That might
discovery.
end up being the understatement of all time. But really, we can't get ahead of ourselves. We just need to focus on our next steps. More research, documenting our findings, and not jumping to conclusions, no matter how enticing that might be.
And I've already talked to him about everything else, so.
Take care of yourself.
Where's,
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
And you must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective
Whoa.
expert.
I know a few dark sides of the Aquila moons.
Freestar. I wonder if I should bring him with
history
me.
lessons. Well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Koriko, by the way. Hi.
Good to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that it was in Freestar Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Anything I should know about Aquila?
Yeah, Don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Alright, well, you're Freestar. Can I take you with me on our Friends Like These trip?
Appreciate the lift. And once we touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more.
Okay.
Hey, anything I can help you with, Captain?
Wait, what do you have?
Yes, let's make sure we have everything. Be prepared for anything, right?
Okay, he has some good stuff. You ready to head out?
Do you have something in mind, or do you just want to pick a star and see what's there? I'm up for anything.
All yours, Barrett. Try to come back in one piece this time?
Of course, friend.
Alright, let's make sure you're not carrying anything.
If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
She looks pretty good.
Talk to you later.
Oh, I need to Yep, I gotta sell this stuff. Yep.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we? Can I carry that for you?
Go ahead and use that.
Right. Later.
What helmet am I carrying? I really don't need to carry that with me.
I hope you are
take this
satisfied
upstairs.
with the quarters available to you.
I'm carrying. That's right. Let's go ahead and drop that off. That's my little hacker stuff, so I definitely need that. I want to keep that, and I want to keep 50%. I really don't. I don't need to carry that. Let's go. Ugh. So he's, let me see, Ko's not going to talk to me, I guess, until after I finish his stuff. So now it makes me wonder. Does make me wonder if I should switch to Empty Nest, because I do want to take him with me. off in the distance. So I may have to update my my title. Let's see.
I have things for you.
Okay, there's Barrett.
Is mining on the schedule today?
It is not, Lynn. There's a ton of people here.
Yes, you need me?
Excuse me.
I'm listening.
Who had something for me? Was it you, Sarah?
Yes. I certainly do. It's all yours.
Oh, a leaf. You
Time
are
to go?
so adorable.
The star system Cheyenne is what you're looking for. Planet of Aquila. I found some stuff. Nothing too exciting, but it's yours.
Europium. Alright, Sam. I want to take you with me, but it doesn't seem like you will come with me during these Vanguard
What can I help you
trips.
with?
So now I'm caught in a little bit of a bind.
Something you need?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Is something amiss?
Let's go ahead and do Samco's stuff real quick, unfortunately. Shoot. Not explored, so I'm gonna have to go here first.
Get tired of that.
3-star collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Thank you.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
And let's see. Let's exit the ship.
Rough place. Gotta hand it to them, though. They're making it work.
Oh, you're already off the ship.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
How about Cora? She coming?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
All right, let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, It's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Why not just use a planet scan to find it?
Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers on the frontier put down.
So, your family built Aquila City?
Yeah, and the Coors have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward.
So we find this empty nest and then the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
All right, let's go.
We gotta get to that vault in gal bank.
You mind if I ask some personal questions
Depends on
before
the
we
question. Shoot.
go? After all this is over, what's next for
There's
you?
no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon.
Have you seen
I've seen
lot of
my
action?
fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through some real whoppers. The trick is to always keep a cool head. Impulsiveness, fear, adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time.
And bear with me while I adjust this microphone here. Hope I don't break this sucker. How does Cora schooling
Cora
work?
has the complete top of its class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, but for fun. She's so weird.
What do you think of
There's so
exploration?
many planets, moons, celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking, appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on a virgin planet can be, well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for.
All right,
Yes,
let's
we're
go.
done.
All right, well, we're gonna have to wrap this. I don't want to say quickly. I do want to savor this this mission, but I hate that I was, just interrupted from my previous Free Star mission. But we'll see what happens here. All right, let's sell some stuff here. Ooh, keeping that, selling that, selling that. Selling. Energy 27. Energy 33. Where was that 27 at? rare shotgun, rare rifle, rare pistol, another rifle, another rifle. Yep, sell it. I should sell this. I'm never gonna use it. Yeah, I may. Alright, let's roll.
And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're about to have a warm welcome here.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Is Marshal Blake in charge of security, or what's the trouble?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
Is Marshal Blake in charge of security?
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
How do I get to Gall Bank?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
If people are in danger, then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stay.
Keela City.
You got me.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point? You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will. Like who? Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
You need to stand back now.
What's going on?
It's a hostage situation.
Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away.
That sounds like you could use some help, or I'm not here to cause trouble.
Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Keela City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe.
Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again.
Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different perception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one.
Thank you, Sam
Some
Coe.
folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
The Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Let me see. They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
So what's your plan?
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
Maybe I could talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
All right. Sounds like a persuasion game is about to take place.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see them, and don't try nothing.
Security around here is a joke.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Yep.
If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
First I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm JT.
So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
What's the conditions of the hostages?
Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your demands.
Guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
We want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
That's a pretty tall order.
Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully. Even if one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen. Dang. If you let the hostages go, I'm sure the Marshal will show you some leniency.
Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives.
You know what? What's this auto persuade?
Yeah. I don't think any of us is ready to die here. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
All right.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word?
Let's see. It's over. They agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I convinced him it was the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Hey.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Who are you?
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
What do you do at Hope Tech?
I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships.
Well, that was
I
fun.
was really looking forward to having my own region to manage.
No, nothing like
Now,
that. They were more scared than we were.
Might be you did something wrong.
me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and McGurry. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me.
How is it historical?
That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Like I care.
Maybe you should try and back out and get a new house.
And give them the satisfaction? Never. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had.
Doesn't sound like you care all that much whether people like you or not.
You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for them. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest
That explains
hard
why they
work.
don't like them.
I come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me. I can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make them suffer.
Wow. Could you tell me why people have a problem with you
I
again?
committed the great sin of buying a house. The fact it was in the core is apparently grounds for me to face a firing squad, based on the looks I've been getting. Everyone seems to think the core is some kind of sacred ground, only fit for worthy descendants of the city founders to live in. Well, real estate is real estate. I don't give a damn where it is. The place was for sale, and I bought it. I didn't cheat or do anything wrong. If people don't like it that an outsider bought one of their ancient family residences, then it's their problem and not mine.
All right, good
There
talk.
goes one of the few good people on this miserable rock.
Oh, wait a minute. I got smacked in the face. Oh.
I've had quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
All right. Ooh. What the heck? Why are y'all still here?
We'll take it from here.
Nice job.
Okay.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
All right, thank you.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Nose grub, spyglass, sundial. I'm not wasting my space on that. Note from Sam. Let me read that. Oh, note for Sam. Sam, I know you and your friends were gonna come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? You know where to find me. Jacob.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
So who's Jacob and why'd he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk into drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Why would Cora be mad?
Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay?
Sam, level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
We're going to the state anyway. I'm gonna find out.
You're not wrong.
Open up to me, Sam. Come on.
Maybe. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
What about Cora? She and your dad get along?
God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at
that. Thanks for opening up to me, Sam.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
All right, let's roll. Hey. Now, what am I gonna put this skill point into? Wait a minute. There you are. Oh no! Shoot. One more skill point. Medicine, geology, and astrodynamics. Geology. Med packs, trauma packs, and emergency kits restore 10% additional health, 10% faster. Actually, that's pretty important. Let's do that. Where are we going?
Is Solomon Coe really all that?
Mm.
Some make it seem like he built the whole land.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
I'll take your word for it. Oh, here's Pop.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
Oh.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Let's see. What they will say is written next to their name. Okay, that's Sam. Just why do you two hate each other so much?
There's only one place a Coe ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
This isn't about you or your ancestry. It's much
Nothing's
bigger
more
than that.
important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Wow. Sam, where's your mama?
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
You need a minute? You want to talk about what just happened?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help?
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
I can respect that. All right, what's wrong? You didn't mind her coming along until this came up.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that.
All right, respect. Fine, we'll think of something else.
I appreciate that.
I could speak to Jacob. He might see a reason.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
All right. More persuasion. Let me do a quick save here.
What is it this time, Constellation?
You know, what's your problem with Constellation
Besides
anyway?
the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie?
Yeah.
Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Let's be reasonable here,
Well, that's not
Jacob.
your decision, is it? It's Coe property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work.
You really believe that, don't you?
The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house.
Not liking your attitude.
Oh, you son of a gun. Sam's your son. Oh, we'll be respectful of the maps.
They're not yours in the first place. I'm not flapping
No.
my jaw one more.
All right, I'm reloading. Because I'm going to convince him. Oh, that place is disgusting.
What is it this time? You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Let's be reasonable
That's not
here.
your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation wants to follow up.
Well, it's not your place to butt in.
I wonder if that meant I failed it. Sam's your son. Don't you want to
You
help?
think I'm not trying to help him?
Sam was living up to Solomon's legacy in his own way, exploring space.
Can't disagree that Solomon was an explorer.
How
I can't
about
believe
that?
I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Key.
Thank you, Jacob.
My own father's trying to keep those maps from me. Certainly.
I think I already asked those. I did. All right. What else is in here? There are a lot of plushies. Sam, let's roll.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Those say things like that. My anxiety is bad enough as is.
We'll be fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Criminals with our artifact, they better not break it or sell
Hey, if
it.
they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw Gang is shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave.
All right, let's go. Let's see you, Pop. But first, ooh, what did that say? Well, Solomon, you have your own drink. Scissor 61. It's a nice house here. Another plushie. Is this the backyard? Oh, this is a backyard. Let's get out of here. You know what? We're jumping. Oof. Man. Yep. Sorry.
Spending time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it, though.
Yeah. 1.5 times greater than Earth. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's... I can jump and really jack myself up. Ooh. This thing, will you... I gotta get all up on them to scan. I am not a fan of that. Oof. Are you carrying anything? Oh, where'd they go? Okay. Okay, please do not attack me. I just want to scan you, buddy. I just want to scan you. That's nasty. Oh, music sounds ominous, like they are coming after me. Yay. Okay, green means that they're scanned, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the Ashta. Wait a minute, aren't I supposed to be going? Ah, okay.
this is Shaw Gang territory.
Okay. Woo! Whoa! All right. Let's go. Dude, Sam, are you getting like jacked up, man? You know what? I would love to find. Oh my God. Code's getting annihilated. All right, let's get out of here. Ugh. Oh, sorry, buddy. That didn't take him out. Okay, I am sure that there is something that I can use. It's gotta be. Ooh, what's this? Robot, no signal. Crap. Oh, I'm sure I can hack those turrets somewhere. I'm sure I can. How am I missing this dude? How am I missing this dude? Yeah, come on. Oh, I missed him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. Where'd he go? Huh. Oh, hello.
Let's see if you can get any vid reception. See my stuff.
Oh, 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 oh. It's another turret. Smugglers. Toast. Oh, golly.
I've got more shaving. And there you are. Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
Whew. Go ahead, Cole. You know what? I need to go back outside and loot those folks. What is a tombstone? Wow. Congratulations, you have noticed our fridge is empty. You must be very thirsty in this dry killer heat. I know I am, and I'm sure your friends are too. The task set before you now is to go into town and get some more beer. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now go.
Easy, Mark. Here we go.
This is my favorite. They're gone.
Where'd that plate go? Food does not count as a healing item. That is incredibly annoying. Excuse me. I'm broken everything. This unit has served us very well, yet the time has come for us to admit that without a few new parts, our repairs are not going to last. If we want this to work more than a few days at a time, I'm going to need a new deformable nozzle. Nozzle. Nozzle, what am I talking about? A deformable nozzle, at least a functional reactive gauge, and some isotopic coolant to refresh the system. It's not much to ask for all of us and for this loyal unit. Please find these parts. Okay, silver was huge. All right.
You're going down.
Something's close.
Oh.
Getting out of here.
Oh, you mother. Come. Oh God. That was a good one. That was. Oh my God. That's smart.
Grab everything useful.
Heck yeah. I'm already on top of that. Alright, what's in here? Oh. Shoot. The Shaw gang, welcome. Welcome to our little camp. It doesn't look like much, but I know you'll find a place for yourself here. It certainly beats living under the thumb of the Freestar guards. Plus, the Asta don't come around here. So outside of Aquila, this might be the safest place on the planet. Join me for a drink when I get back. David Copperfield. Pack of cigarettes. Don't need the whiskey. What is this? Bad people, bad jokes. All right, let's roll. Whoa. Man, Cole, what you doing? Don't need a hookah canister, don't need a wooden duck. Man, what is going on? Who are y'all?
Finally found you, criminal. Now we're gonna let you in.
Oh. You don't know who you're messing with.
Corpse. Let's go.
Oh god, wrong button. Wait a minute, how are you surviving? Oh, he's dead. Ha ha ha. Yeah, get out of here.
Time to tango.
Where'd the other one go?
Never wise to be in my way.
I can't even see him.
Yeah, too bad that smugglers are as common as fleas.
Yeah. Okay, I already looted you. I've already been in there. I just came out of here. Alright. I believe that's everything.
Cave like this, a perfect nest for the Ashley. Something's keeping them away. I wouldn't say no to a gift.
Alright, so you're already carrying a shotgun. Let's see. Should I carry a rifle as well?
Goodbye.
Man, I mean, they just run away from me. Oh, dang. I didn't even see that. I could have blown them both up.
We do what we must, right?
There's a key. Charity of a godless universe, but there's no need to read all of it.
Peekaboo.
This isn't happening.
Boy, you walked right into that one, dude. Contraband cash? This may be maybe in the middle. Yep, that may be it. 1, 2, That's it. Alright, we got the inside taken care of. Now let's focus on the outside. Shoot. Yay. Alright. Boom. Boom. Uh-oh. Shoot. Yep.
You're nothing.
I'm nothing. Oh my gosh, what is that? A rare heavy. Where are we gonna put this? I guess we'll put that over here. Oh my gosh. What is that, a grenade launcher? That was a rocket launcher. Sheesh.
This isn't happening.
Oh yeah, chumps.
I'm feeling good now. You feeling good?
I'm feeling great. There's the key. I'm gonna go after you later.
Fill them with holes!
Interesting.
It's time to die.
Antimony. I don't know what this is, but I'm sure I'll need it. Alright, Cody, you're gonna have to have my back while I'm doing this. Oh, I seen it. Shoot. Jump, please.
You've done this before, right? Care to do the honors?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Jeez, that takes forever. Alright. Use a weapon to break it.
get going.
Okay. You know, I could have easily just jumped over
I keep
this.
wondering if one day some explorer's gonna find alien writing in a cave like this.
Oh wait, let me scan this. That's enough. Interesting. Oh boy.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave, probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Ooh, that is a nice gun there. We could work this out.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Let's see. We got past all your crew before. You fight us, you'll lose.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
All right. Thank you.
Let's open up now! Shoot the kid!
Whoa. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, let's see how they handle this.
Let's see you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Heck no. I want to see what these things do. Oh, ooh, no, you did not just hit me. Ooh, those things are strong. Okay.
This feels like old times.
There you go. What are y'all doing? Yeah, shoot it. let's see. What do those do?
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
Well, thank you.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Well, thank you, Shaw. I appreciate you.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win.
Same here. Yeah, ooh. Whoa, okay. No. Let's go to the den.
Welcome to the den. If you have business, feel free to land.
Back started season up.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Post-room level in this place. It's really never recovered. Looks like this place has seen better days.
How may the trick?
By all means.
Oh, thank you. You do have money. Dang, that's a 51? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. It's another 51. What's the difference? 51, 51, reflex, tactical, okay. Don't need the backpack. Don't need the helmet. Oh no. Amount to sell. Alright, now let's buy some ammo. Yep. It's 59. Oh, 44 MM. Okay. Oh, he doesn't sell it. .45 caliber. Did I not just buy 45 caliber? Oh, I didn't. .5. Ah, why are you looking at me like that?
Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. I'm glad you're still with us.
When did I pass
I
out?
wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
What the heck he's talking about? Guess I passed out, so I don't know. It's interesting.
Next time.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything I can do for you.
Yes, of course.
All right, 390. Man. What other bits of ammo should I grab? 15 by 25. 15 by 25. 40. Okay, well, that's enough of those. I definitely do not need any more. I guess I'm just gonna have to sleep because I want this money. Yep, let's go ahead and sleep.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me? I don't think my messages to SSNN are getting through.
No. No, bro.
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you...
And another 24 hours.
have any verifiable information, I'm all ears. It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here
I think I just failed the mission.
of UC space, but it's just so quiet.
Good to see you.
Certainly.
And so... What? Ugh, okay. Alright, where's my favorite gun? I mean, I rested for 48 hours. He should have restocked.
What? Oh, sorry. Just the terramorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here.
Interesting. Let's wait. Just wait another 24 hours. It's interesting. Alright. Sorry about that. I got completely distracted.
What's that? May I be of service?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly.
There we go. That's better. Buy all of that. And take the cigarettes while we're at it. And that actually may do it. Let me see, that's favorited. What do I not have favorited? 7.5. Let's see. That's the only one. Okay. Alright, so I'll have to use that as well. 27 caliber. Do I have any other 27 calibers? I don't. Okay. Shrapnel grenade. Infernal mine here. Let's sell 11 of those. Sell 10 of those. I'm keeping the frags. That's it. Let's rock and roll.
Nice to be back.
You have my attention.
Do I?
We're free and clear for flight.
So, craziest bar fight?
3 spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table. Found good use for a butter knife. Dull, but surprising. Effective.
I was on an outpost and then a predator burst in. It was all jaws and fur and spit. Everyone freaked out. 2 shots and I went back to my sandwich.
Nice, but still, butter knife.
jump complete. Be advised you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Thank you. Why has Code stopped following me? I guess it doesn't really matter in the whole scheme of things. Hey, Code.
Let's get that artifact to the lodge. I might have what you need.
Let's see, shoddy, a rifle, and a pistol. All right, we're good.
Later.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're back.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings.
Okay, but first. Are there any weapons I need to drop off? Doesn't look like it. All right. Ugh.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
All right.
Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah?
Oh, not this. What's up, Walter?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Just what are you up to?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
Excuse me. I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact. And our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
This place, Neon, is it dangerous?
Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Hey.
This is not gonna go well. Nothing ever goes well on Neon.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
All right, I'll get back to you.
Keeping me waiting. New. Very well. Let me know.
All right, now let's get to our was it UC? The Freestar Collective. Let's roll. She looks so
Talk
bored.
to me.
No.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Well, that's interesting, considering that Vladimir said he's a loner. That would suggest he likes to talk.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available.
Guess he did like to talk, though. Whoops. Damn, I was in Aquila too. Hold on. I mean, I hope they didn't like mess something up long term. I mean, because it was just an activity, right? Why are y'all just standing around?
The Colony War. No winners there, just orphans and mourners. They have mixers for expats at the embassy.
Alright.
Now, man. Only place you can get some good old Aquila City beer.
Oh, we're right back in here.
Always good to get back to Freestar soil, even if it is surrounded by New Atlantis.
All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
What is that?
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
I am supposed
This
to be in
building
here.
is Freestar sovereign territory. So in here, we're the law.
Oh, okay. Alright, see ya. Cameron, what's up? You got a name.
That woman is an absolute...
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the nap to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
You did get lucky. It was a war zone down there.
Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador
correct.
likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City So, you should probably go speak to her.
All right. We're aware of your skills, Mr. Long. It's why the UC sent me to speak with you.
You were sent for me?
Why am I lying to this guy?
Maybe... Let's go somewhere to talk.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's right. Cameron's the disgruntled guy.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
Your file clearly states you're a top-notch diplomat. The UC wants the best working for them.
And what exactly would I be doing for the UC?
Can you get me access to the archival code machine?
The code machine? Only the ambassador's cleared for in there. Sorry.
Okay, let me rephrase. I need you to get me the ambassador's archival access code.
Okay, first you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her.
Okay. Excuse me. I need to get access to her quarters without being seen.
Quarters? Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services?
The diplomatic office will be bringing you on as an operative. Put your real talents to use.
Okay, you've got yourself a deal. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
All right, Cameron. Godspeed. Is there anything else in here I need? Don't look like it. No. Is this your room? Boom. 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 Boom.
You make that look too damn easy.
Jesus, dude. Let's get out of here. Nothing. 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 And nothing. Let's get out of here.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
Okay. Okay. So they cannot see me walk into this place. Hello. All right, so why am I in here? Oh. Let's see what's in here. Eliminate unused keys. Great. Makes things substantially easier. Alright. Got that taken care of. Number 2. So 2 is taken care of. Let's look at number 3. Sheesh. There's a lot going on with 3. Okay, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. And 5. All right, let's go. 1. 2. No. What is he doing? Okay, so what am I doing again? Acquire the code. I better save real quick because I really don't know what I'm even doing. Oh my. expensive stuff. Okay, that looks like somebody's trying to get into the door. Close this. All right, let's gotta think of something here. Personal digiframe. Let's do a quick save because I swear this person is like right here. Eliminate the keys. Man, that's supposed to take one key. That thing took two. I should have took two keys. The inside. Now let's focus on the outside. 1, 2, 4. Oh, is that going there? Maybe not. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Every time I see a lock, I wonder, what are you hiding?
Oh my God. What is she doing? What is she doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm wondering if she's bugged, because she is like not sitting down. She's kind of just stumbling about. Shoot. Well, and Sam Coe just chilling. Oh, it's in here.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again, which means you and I are stuck in this colonial...
I think that means I just completely wasted. You know, let me look at my security. Yep, I did waste some digipacks. What's my... So I have 11 digipacks now.
Rat.
11 digipacks right now. If I were to load this, okay, it says 13. Okay, so not really much of anything. All right, I did take all the alcohol. That's good, because I'm about to sell the mess out of that.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch! Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again, which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a C, right? But what if? What if one opened up? The ice is hard. In what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
We don't want to go that way, because that is totally trespassing. So it doesn't look like I'm trespassing anymore. No. 2 dates for Darla. What you gonna do, Darla? Is that it? Oh, I am trespassing still. Okay. Shoot. This is still considered trespassing. Interesting. contraband. Okay, we're gonna have to do a hard save here. Let's eliminate the keys that's not being used. Alright, so we got that. Now let's focus on this. Uh-oh. So if that covers that, and then this covers this, that leaves me with this. Oh. Okay. Boom. 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 Boom.
Marksman, nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh. And we're gonna eliminate these two. And this one only works in the middle or in the bottom one. One, two, three. Perfect. All right, so we got the bottom one. Oh boy, which one was it? Was it that one? Okay. So the edges are clearing out the bottom one. All right, so we're good there. Now let's focus on this. Excuse me. So there's the top one. Now we gotta focus on. Now there's the middle, or the second one, and now we need to do the third one. Shoot. Third one is gonna be a little bit difficult. Boom, boom, boom. One, two, three. Oh. I think we're good. Perfect. Okay. The let's go. 1, 2. And that was this one, wasn't it? Yep, that was the hard save. Alright, let's get out of here. Sheesh. Okay, something here. Nothing in here. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm glad I have Cole with me. Because Sarah would be pissed. I don't know if I'm not supposed to be in here. Alright, let's see. Okay. Here we go. How about that?
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Let's see. I'm here on behalf of United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collector's help.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Let's see. You need to help us, otherwise more deaths are on your hands. Or, you heard correctly, we need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out. The Terramorph Xenoweapons project was a failure. That knowledge isn't dangerous.
The warmongers of the UC will find a way to make it dangerous. You have my word.
What happens here and in Londonian could happen in the Freestar Collective unless you help.
Are you suggesting we can't defend ourselves?
Oh my gosh.
The results of the colony war prove that's not the case.
Innumerable lives hang on your decision here.
Preventing more deaths is precisely what I'm trying to do by keeping the archives sealed.
Did I fail this?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Nah, no. We're reloading. I'm going to persuade her. Oh, wait a minute. Do I even need to? Skills. Science, combat, social, persuasion. Oh. Okay, so I'm already at a 5 for 5. So I don't necessarily need to persuade her. Now I can just blackmail her.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Captain JT, UC Vanguard. You and I need to talk.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You've heard. Let's see. Nope, they sent me to beg.
Oh, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say.
Push this? All right, I will give you one chance, one, to convince me. Understood.
Thank you, Ambassador.
I'm listening.
Are you willing to risk more deaths?
Please don't talk to me like I'm some cold-hearted monster. I'm trying to protect lives too.
The city was attacked. How can you do nothing in a situation like this? Dang.
Acting just because you're afraid doesn't justify the action.
Be the person the galaxy
There's a lot
needs.
of scared people out there right now, and I could do something about it.
Mm-hmm. Something good can come out of this bad situation. The UC and Freestar Collective cooperating.
Oh yes, this banned research is precisely what the factions need to kickstart their relationship. Let's breed a bioweapon together. Captain, I'm sorry.
Nope. I do not agree with this.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
You seem like a lady who wants to stop terramorphs.
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Ambassador.
Ambassador, I can't emphasize how important this is.
And who might you... Oh, I recognize that face. You're a Co, aren't you? Didn't you run away to help that little explorers club?
Really? An explorers club? Ma'am, I've signed up to help my friend here who's looking to stop a whole heap of needless pain and suffering. Imagine if this happened in Aquila City or Neon. The results would be bad, or let's be honest here, far, far worse. We owe it to our people to do something.
It's a disturbing thought, Mr. Co. And while it is my job to protect the people of the collective, the way to do that, I believe, is clear. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right.
Oh,
I'll give
wait.
you one chance.
Why am I
One
persuading?
to convince me. Understood.
I know you're planning to replace someone.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's evidence. I imagine bad things would happen if your bosses found out.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
Fine, but I want you to beg me not to turn you in.
You're joking, right? Okay. Please. Pretty please. Don't tell my superiors.
That's what she gets
I
for
was
being a
thinking
jerk
about
to me at the
double-crossing
beginning.
them. It was just talk. Nothing more. And I know you, my dear, dear friend, wouldn't let anything like that get in the way of the two of us and our factions working together. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I
Didn't
can
hate
only
that.
let you get the information on the terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
Let me see. Do I want money out of this? That plus my negotiation fee.
What on earth are you... Ah, yes. How could I forget? Here, the fee. Now let's go get your coat.
I mean, she
fee
was
so
a
you can
nasty
be on
piece
your
of
way.
work. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Yeah. Here we go.
You're allowed 3 places. Conference room, lobby, or the ambassador's office. You set foot anywhere else, there's going to be problems.
Ooh, what's in there? I wonder if I could have hacked in here.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, it is reassuring to know there are still some people in this universe you can trust.
Thank you. Oh, whoa. All right. Ambassador.
You're going to be discreet with that information, I hope.
Yes. Okay, so now I need Varun. So to do that, I will actually want... Ooh, I gotta get out of here. Shoot. I forgot I'm carrying contraband. There it is. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is a lot of money. Alright, there we are.
Here's the closest thing Cora has to home. Not bad, right?
Oh Lord, what are they doing down there?
Well, okay, fine. Let's see what he says.
What's new?
Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, you know, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
What?
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone?
Oh man, outside your comfort zone. Are we still talking about weightlifting here or something else?
Well, now I'm just talking more generally, philosophically, if you will.
You'll never get anywhere if you don't take risks.
Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know.
Sure. I've got a minute.
Thanks.
Alright, let's get to my ship real quick.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
Alright, let's get back to Wolf. And get back to the dude.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Oof.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
How about that?
Good to see. If there's anything I can do for you.
Ooh,
yes,
do you even
of
have
course.
any money? He doesn't have any money. Shoot. Yeah, I saw the Razorback.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me? I don't think my messages to SSNN are getting through.
And gotta wait another 48 hours.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action. It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space.
May I be of service? Yes, of course.
Shoot. He doesn't have any money. Wait a minute.
Just doesn't add up.
Was there something you needed?
Anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell
By
did
all
people
means.
refer to Paramore?
Let's see. I'm good on those. Good on that for now. I do need the 45. I need the 45 and the 43. Perfect.
Touchdown
That's it.
undetected.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
And,
yes.
Andreja, you ready to head
I
back?
look forward to it.
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Tag indeed, Sam. We will see you later.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Okay. Thank you.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a
The
virus
heck
through
are
the
you
settled
wearing?
systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the calm of the north. That way, they can strike anywhere.
Let's do a quick save, and now let's head over. Man, a brother is hungry. I think as soon as I reach this place, I'm gonna take about an hour break, and then we'll jump right back to this.
I feel underdressed.
Yeah, I don't know why they set up shop here. They'd be better off.
The lives of nearly every individual in the settled systems are so heavily influenced by what goes on in this building.
All right, let's reach this. Oh, why does it look so abandoned? What is happening?
This is certainly different than anything else in New Atlantis.
I would say. All right, so we got those two. Update friend of foe. No, cancel. Protect current user. There we go. Activate turrets. Okay. Okay.
It's uncivilized, and it seems this tree has decided it now owns this place.
What was that? Okay. What is happening?
I heard something.
Uh-oh.
And once again, We are Triumph. Best not to leave anything useful behind.
What is happening? Permanently increase sneak bonus by additional 1%. Perfect. Gladly take that.
Come on!
Why is she punching? Why are you not using... Okay.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
Did you need me to carry something for you?
I need you to use your guns. Use your guns.
All right then.
Whoa. Okay, come on, let's go this way. So that doesn't fit anything. I would imagine this fits here. Yep. Boom. Boom. All right, we got that. Let's just get that out of here now. What? Oh, that's unfortunate. Dang, I do have to go that way. Shoot.
Perhaps it was nothing.
defenses. Okay. Sheesh. No, ah, damn it. I didn't mean to pick that up.
Are you prepared to die?
Advanced. Okay. Okay, nothing. Alright, so there's that. There's that. We got those two taken care of. And those two.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. She will not use her weapon. What is going on? That is driving me crazy. Oh, here we go. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. So I know that goes to that, which means that goes down here. Alright, so we have the inside taken care of. Now let's look at the outside. One, two, three, four. Yeah, one, two, three, four. Perfect. Update friend or foe. Calibrate. Thank you. Friendly. There we go. Friendly. Thank you. It shouldn't be. Okay, so now that I've done that, now where do I need to go? Whoa! I thought I reset that. Man, I could have swore I reset that. So annoying. Andreja, why are you not using
Where
the
have they
weapon?
gone?
That's so annoying. Alright. We have the inside taken care of. And now this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's unfortunate. Let's see. There we go.
I never had the patience for computer systems. If you need something, I am happy to help shoulder the load.
Guns. What are you doing? 52. Use your guns, please.
Very good.
That is so annoying. Why are you not using your guns? Why are you not using your guns, Andreja? What is going on?
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss. Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
You say that thing pouring out clouds upstairs is called a venom tree? Is it poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
Is that what happened here, a power
I take
surge?
it you didn't have such an experience where you were then, hmm? Yes, the entire embassy was thrown into lockdown, trapping me in my quarters, disabling the Venom Tree's filters, and arming the defenses. A disconcerting experience, to say the least. Was the rest of the city spared?
The spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was
Is that
damaged.
right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information then. On terror morphs, presumably, hmm? Do I see this all clearly?
Well, that is correct. I'm going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop
The
these attacks.
preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
Yes, sir.
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Now, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You have my word. Okay. You don't need my assurances.
Every measure will be taken to ensure the information is used for good.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Of course.
Let's hope it still works.
It doesn't say I'm stealing.
And there. Let it be used for good.
Alright. Thank you, Ambassador. Elena Allison, thank you so much for the follow. Truly appreciate that. And right now, I'm pretty much in the UC Vanguard missions. Just wrapped grabbing the final code here. Who knows where the hell it'll lead us? All right, arrival. Yesterday marked the beginning of my tenure as House of Haroon ambassador in the United Colonies. I arrived full of hope, believing our gesture of opening this new embassy would demonstrate that we have moved beyond our bloodstained past. But we have barely been in New Atlantis an hour when the troubles ahead of me began to reveal themselves. Our brief walk from the spaceport to the embassy was marked by suspicious glances and sneers from numerous strangers on the street. I fear minds here will not be easily changed. The wrongdoing of House Haroon will not be so easily forgotten. It is my fervent wish that this embassy will come to be seen as an emblem of a peaceful future, free of the stains of prejudice and violence. I will do my utmost to act as an avatar for that goal, regardless of any resistance I may face. Though I find myself in a strange land, I know the Great Serpent will guide us to success in our endeavors. Oh, there are a ton of logs here. This morning I was roused from contemplative prayer by the sound of muffled shouting. Upon investigation, I discovered a sizable group of United Colony citizens engaged in a protest on my doorstep. They are opposed to their government's attempt to establish a diplomatic ties with House Haroon and are petitioning for the immediate shuttering of the embassy. My attempts to engage them in discussion were fruitless. Most would not speak with me, and those who did refused to believe that our intentions in New Atlantis were purely peaceful. The embassy guards were eventually required to intervene, forcing me back into the building when the crowd's anger began to manifest as threats to my well-being. I intend to discuss this matter with my counterparts in the United Colonies. Their aid will be essential if this effort is to succeed, though I fear this will not be an isolated incident. Log 3. Each day, my frustration grows. Great Serpent, what have I done to merit such scorn? Recently, Sahab Mavan arrived at my embassy. To receive a visit from such a high-ranking priestess, a Gravad no less, with the intention of engaging in talks with the United Colonies. I was overjoyed. Such a gesture from the house could only mean those skeptical of our efforts could at long last see merit in our work. But it seems I was deceived. Sahah's stated mission and her actual intentions are clearly at odds. She had refused every opportunity to engage with representatives from the United Colonies. Instead, she speaks insistently about the need to surveil the very diplomats whose trust I have dedicated months of effort to gaining. She remains trapped in our old mindset, unable to see what it is we are actually doing here, guaranteeing House Haroon's future. The losses from the Serpent's crusade were incalculable. Diplomacy is the only method through which House Haroon's survival may be assured. I must find a way to make Sahah see this. Luckily, I believe tonight's dinner will be the perfect opportunity. Our UC host, Deputy Diplomat Roland, is level-headed, reasonable, I dare say even sympathetic. A rare animal among the UC, if prior experience is to be any indicator. If Saz approaches him with open arms, I have faith he would embrace her as a comrade. Great Serpent, let this come to pass. Log 4. Great Serpent, is this a test of my faith? Do you truly wish to plumb the depths of my loyalty? What other explanation could merit why you would permit such a spectacular disaster? Dinner at Deputy Rowland's was initially promising, even congenial. Yes, there were pointed questions about House Vroom's intentions, but overall, an air of polite decorum was maintained. But it was when one of Rowland's more boisterous guests, an officer of some type, perhaps having enjoyed one too many glasses of Chandra, asked, "But how could we trust you snakes after what you did?" That I believe the Gravad reached her breaking point. They were only words, but words are the battlefield in which diplomacy is fought, and I realized too late that this was a salvo I would not let pass. As dessert was served, Saha excused herself. We waited for her return, and waited, and waited. When it had become clear that Gravad had simply left, I made my pleasantries and rushed back to the embassy. There, I found her packing her things. When I asked her where she was going, she stated simply, "I have seen all I need to," and she left without another word. I reached out to my contacts back at Dazra, who have assured me that they still believe in the venture, that Jarek Varun himself still believes, and that is all the reassurance I require. Log number 5. The last of my staff have left today. Our embassy now effectively shuttered. House Varun's leaders have ceased all communications with the United Colonies. Our own orders from Dazra were not much better, standing as a single word: return. No other reason mentioned for our abandonment of our post, for the abandonment of our cause. But I know a test of faith when I see one. I serve House Varun. A simple understanding of that directive would be that I follow their orders. But what we do here is greater than that. If we are to survive, it cannot be on our own. If others refuse to see that, so be it. So here I stand, waiting for the day they all see the truth and come back. In Log 6, there has been no word from my people in months. I have made several attempts at contacting them, but I am uncertain if my messages are reaching Dazra at all. As such, I have had much time to think. Why allow us to come here, make a home for ourselves around a distant star, only to demand our return when the first bit of resistance is met? Because of some drunken slight? Even Saha is not that influential amongst the court. No, there is something larger at play here. The recalling of the staff. It wasn't because of the incident with the Gravad. A change has occurred. Yet by staying, I now may never know what that is. Only time will tell. Log 7. It seems it's been quite some time since my last entry. A welcome bit of exercise today. A United Colonies spy snuck inside the embassy. Just before dawn, as I finished my morning prayers, I heard an odd thrum. At first, I presumed my hearing was finally giving out, but then I realized what it was. It was the elevator descending. Presuming uninvited guests could mean only bad things, I snuck upstairs and hid among the branches of the venom tree. I watched, like a gargoyle perched on a parapet, as the young man stalked cautiously through the branches of the tree I'd spent much time cultivating, obviously scared beyond his wits. At one point, an errant branch snapped as he passed, and I swear the boy leaped a foot into the air before realizing its source benign. I was shocked that the mere idea of House Varun could still garner such fear, even this long after the end of the Serpent's Crusade. It would have been amusing if it wasn't such a clear reminder of the failure of my own endeavor. We evaded each other like this for the better part of 2 hours. It was a welcome distraction from a life now steeped in routine. He eventually gave up, returned to the elevator, and I to my meditation. As I think on it now, however, the purpose of the visit was exceedingly disappointing. This was no diplomat, no neighborly knock on the door. This was a spy, someone breaking into somewhere a normal soul couldn't. They think me dead, don't they? And log number 8. It happened. The message was short, a simple request for information regarding the state of things in New Atlantis, but filled me with relief nonetheless. House Faroon has contacted me at last. I have been forced to harden my heart to the possibility that I may never hear from my people again. Today's message assuaged that fear. Though their intentions remain unclear, I am comforted by House Faroon's willingness to re-engage in communication. I am hopeful that it signifies Dazra's willingness to return to more earnest attempts at diplomacy with the United Colonies. Great Serpent, you answer my prayers at last. I stand firm in my belief that it will be at my side as I continue to serve House Faroon's interests in New Atlantis. May a celestial bath or light bathe my people and those we once stood against and help to usher in an era of harmony at last. Whew. Oh, that was a lot right there. I think we're gonna go ahead on out. Oh, and all of this is stealing. Yeah, that safe is stealing as well. Curses. Alright, and with that note,
I will not have House Faroon be known only for slaughter.
why'd you stay behind?
House Faroon committed itself to the armistice. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent, and I do not believe the Serpent decides such things on a whim. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit, as is the right of all his followers.
What's it been like being from House Faroon in New Atlantis?
It was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were here in the embassy with me. We remade this place as best we could into a home we all would recognize. Our native flora, our iconography, our connection to the Serpent, they came with us. With my brethren gone, it has been trying. But the Great Serpent has always provided me a path in my darkest moments.
Oh, the Great Serpent, that's your god, right?
The Great Serpent is so much more than a god. It is fate itself. When our founder, Jinan Varun, left the United Colonies 140 years ago for distant stars, it was the Serpent that compelled him to found his now great house. The Serpent made us who we are today. Its voice speaks to us, shepherding us through the dark, and infuses our lives with the meaning the universe so often fails to provide.
So why the rest of the embassy staff leave?
The affairs of House Varun are our own. They left. That is all there is to be said on the subject.
No. Yeah, you don't quite know what you know.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
I love a good mystery.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
So why is Constellation meaningful to you?
This group of people, who by rights would never associate with one another, has come together for a common cause. That is impressive on its own, before considering the magnitude of the work they have undertaken. Possibilities it holds.
Hopefully you leave a little time for fun too.
Fun is not a consideration. I am not saying I am incapable of it. It just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent.
See, and that's where the fun should
Experience is so
come in.
different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
You think people need to struggle
I
to
think
live?
if there is no struggle, people can forget what living really means. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
I definitely get that. I'm sorry life has been hard for you.
I am not asking for pity. I have done what is necessary to bear my burdens, and it has led me here. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
So why did your family insist on
They
independence?
believed, and still do, that anyone who was not part of our family did not share our values, our goals, and was ultimately a potential threat. My time in the settled systems has mostly led me to agree with them.
Getting by on your own is admirable.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. But now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation.
Indeed.
I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Andreja. You are so adorable. All right, I think on that note, I'm gonna call it a wrap for at least a few hours so I can eat. But I plan on being back later on this evening. So let me find one of my major saves here. Yeah, we'll do that. So to my new followers, and if anybody is still here, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later on this evening. All right, you have a good one. Take care. Peace.